Welcome back to the Culvercraft News Network. I'm your host, Lab W, and joining me this season as co-host is Dash Reedy.
Hey everyone, super excited to be here alongside Lab W this season. It's going to be a good one.
The kingdom you saw in our nation intro this week was Nautica, led by Shadow, and based in the UK. We are so back. Season 7 is here, and honestly, it's already shaping up to be one of the most exciting seasons yet.
We've got a packed episode today, so let's run through what we're covering. Nation introductions for everyone who's formed up this season, the first week of announcements, some server improvements that have been in the works, a brand new admin and member suite, and some exciting news about Fridays.
Lots to get into, so without further delay, let's go. Alright, so if you're just tuning in or coming in back from a break, Season 7 kicked off Sunday, April 5th, and within just a few hours, the map was already starting to fill up fast.
Yeah, it was honestly wild watching it all happen in real time. Nations were popping up left and right.
Let's go through every kingdom that's formed so far this season to get you up to speed on who's who.
First up, we have the Kingdom of Navarkov, created by Obi Rook and settled up in Sweden. Obi also has a building competition in the works, which we'll touch on later, so keep an eye on this one.
Next is the Kingdom of Nautica, created by Shadow and planted in the UK. Shadow wasted no time getting things moving, naming Unknown Oakley and Aussie Boy as princes of the kingdom early on. That's our intro nation this week, so shout out to Shadow and the Nautica crew.
Then we have the Kingdom of Lorena, created by, well, me, based in Bohemia. We've already been active in the Alliance scene, so expect to hear more from us this season.
Very humble, Dash, very humble. Following that is the Kingdom of Solithrin, created by Ivory and settled in Spain. Solithrin has also pulled some solid members already, with Doge, Rejay Real, T. Cronin, Zane Flash, Ace of Spades, and Z. Habia all joining up.
Right alongside Solithrin's founding, we had the Kingdom of Redcrest, created by Ishmael and based in Turkey. Redcrest had been very organized from the jump, putting together a proper government structure with the roles we'll get into more in the announcements.
Then we have the Kingdom of Lena Rune, created by Rosie and settled in the Balkans.
Up in Iceland, we have the Kingdom of Ukrainia, created by Meteor. Ukrainia locked off its borders to outsiders pretty quickly and named Lab and Haunted as princes of the kingdom.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that one, but I'll take it. Zuchichos, Akinuvu, Mr. Bear, and Zane have also joined up Ukrainia, and it's building a solid team so far.
Down in Greece, we have the Kingdom of Ancient Greece, created by Simihale. A pretty fitting name for a fitting location.
Over in Portugal, we have the Kingdom of LibraCorp, created by XR, with Bunny also joining up in its ranks. Then, up in Norway, we have the Kingdom of Sivi Reich, created by Creeperham.
Then in France, we have a kingdom that couldn't quite make up its mind on a name. Originally founded as Asgard, changed to Threxion, and then back to Asgard again. Led by Legend Man, we'll just call him the Kingdom of Asgard and hope it sticks this time.
We'll see how long that lasts. Over in Germany, we have the Kingdom of Waffelkrieg, created by Mr. Waffles. Very Dead also joined up in Waffelkrieg and has already been making moves diplomatically.
Then in Ukraine, we have the Kingdom of Solnir, created by Jinch. In the Baltics, we have the Empire of the Phoenix, created by Cam the Ham.
Finally, in Morocco, we have the Kingdom of Miaguez, created by Speedball, rounding out our cast of nations so far. 14 nations in the first week. Season 7 is not playing around. Now that you know who everyone is, let's catch you up on what's already been going on this week.
Starting off on day 1, Lorena wasted no time banning Zane Flash from the kingdom, and Nautica followed suit, doing the same thing shortly after. Sierra also joined Lorena by the end of the night.
Moving into Monday, Red Crest got their government rolling fast. Captain Spidey was elected as Ambassador of Foreign Affairs, and Dark was brought in as Ambassador of Foreign Trades. That's a pretty solid structure for a kingdom barely a day old. Burning Snow and Simonial also joined Red Crest throughout the day.
By Tuesday, things were already getting a little spicy. Lorena banned T. Cronin from the kingdom, and in response, Soltherin put out a ban of all people of Lorena from any territory owned by Zane Flash or T. Cronin.
It escalated quick, however it didn't last long as Lorena turned around and unbanned T. Cronin not long after, so that situation seems to have cooled off for now.
For now, being the keywords there.
On Wednesday, Red Quest made a big first diplomatic move, allying with Lorena, Asgard, and Waffelkrieg all in one day. That's a solid block of allegiances right out the gate.
Then on Friday, Lorena and Waffle Creek formalized their own alliance as well. And also on Friday, Oburik of Nabarkov announced a state building competition, which sounds like it's going to be a great opportunity for builders this season. More details on that as they come.
Real quick, if you're enjoying this episode so far, please do leave a like. And if you've been here before or plan on sticking around for Season 7, then go ahead and hit subscribe. It genuinely helps and more people find the server and the show.
And if you're brand new and want to join Culvercraft, the link will be in the description below. Come join us. It is a great community. Now, alongside all the lag fixes, Obi also rolled out something really exciting, a brand new member suite.
This thing is packed. It's got a built-in GUI that includes warps, a TPA system, a clan menu, and a report system, all in one place.
On top of that, there is now an automatic lag clear running every 15 minutes to help keep performance smooth going forward. And Obi mentioned that even more improvements are still coming, including claims and quests. So there's a lot more to look forward to.
One more thing worth mentioning. If you post YouTube videos about Culvercraft, you can actually get free advertising through the server, as a broadcast system now runs every hour on the server. So if you posted a video, make sure to let an admin know so you can get that set up.
That's a really cool perk, honestly. Big shout out to the whole admin team for putting in the work this week. It has been a busy one for them.
To wrap things up, I have some personal news to share. Starting this season, I will be streaming every Friday over on my Twitch channel.
Oh, nice. Where can people find you?
You can catch me over at twitch.tv/lab_W every Friday. And just to set some expectations, it won't always be Culvercraft. It could honestly be anything, depending on what I'm feeling that week. Could be Minecraft, could be something completely different. You'll just have to tune in and see.
So basically, if you just want to come hang out and see what Lab's up to on a Friday night, that's the place to be.
Exactly. Come hang out, chat, have a good time. The link is twitch.tv/labw. And that's going to do it for Season 7, Episode 1 of the Culvercraft News Network.
Thank you all so much for watching. It means a lot. Season 7 is already looking exciting, and we can't wait to see how it all plays out.
LabW alongside my co-host Dash Reedy, and we will see you next week. If you want to join Culvercraft, the link is in the description below.